Gisele Bündchen speaks out about her split from Tom Brady and responds to claims she gave him an ultimatum.
I feel like I'm so driven to succeed in football, and that's taken me away from other important priorities, which are my kids, my wife, and she's really held it down for our family.
The model covers the latest issue of Vanity Fair, and inside the mag, she opens up for the first time about the divorce, which was announced in October 2022, calling it the death of her dream, before slamming claims that she told Tom he had to choose between their marriage and football. What's been said is one piece of a much bigger puzzle. It's not so black and white. Gisele calls the claims very hurtful and the craziest thing she's ever heard, and adds that she's always cheered for him, and if there's one person she wants to be happy, it's him. I want him to achieve and to conquer. I want all his dreams to come true. That's what I want, really, from the bottom of my heart. As for what led to their divorce, the supermodel says they simply grew apart and wanted different things. Gisele notes that she was 26 and he was 29 when they first met. She's now 42. He's 45.
I think the best is still yet to come with her.
Gisele adds that there is lots of love, but in order to be authentic, you have to have someone who can meet you in the middle. When you love someone, you don't put them in a jail and say you have to live this life. You set them free to be who they are, and if they want to fly the same direction, then that's amazing.
She's my best friend. We spend as much time as we can together, and it's a busy life we have, and we have 3 kids. It's busy schedules, busy for me.
Tom and Gisele were first linked in 2007 and tied the knot in 2009. They share 2 children, a 13-year-old son, Benjamin, and a 10-year-old daughter, Vivian. Tom also has a 15-year-old son, Jack, with his ex, Bridget Moynihan.
You get to see them develop, and you see these different parts of their life, and they teach you so much. I mean, the kids are so wonderful.
And moving forward, Gisele says they're still a team. I look back and I have no regrets. I loved every bit of it. It's a sentiment that was echoed in October when they first announced their split on Instagram. And while Gisele waited months to speak out about life after divorce, Tom opened up a few days after their initial announcement, when he was still the quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers prior to retirement.
The good news is it's a very amicable situation, and I'm really focused on 2 things, and taking care of my family and certainly my children, and secondly, doing the best job I can to win football games. So that's what professionals do. You focus at work when it's time to work, and then when you come home, you focus on the priorities that are at home, and all you can do is the best you could do.